Hey everyone, welcome back to JK World 035, where we share tips to level up your life. Today, we're talking about how to be a little kinder to our good old Earth, without the overwhelm. I've been trying out some easy, real-life ways to live more sustainably, and honestly, some of them are way simpler than you think. We're diving into practical swaps and strategies you can start using right away to make a positive impact. Think baby steps that add up, no need for perfection, just progress. So, grab your reusable water bottle and let's make sustainability a cool everyday vibe. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about ditching single-use plastics for reusables. It's one of the simplest, most effective ways to make a real difference in your daily life, and it's honestly easier than you might think. Just pause for a second and think about all the plastic we toss every single day. Coffee cups, water bottles, grocery bags, straws, takeout containers. It adds up fast, and most of it ends up in landfills or worse, our oceans. Reusables are the total opposite. With just one good water bottle, a cute tote, and maybe some metal straws, you're set for most situations. There are so many options now: sleek bottles, foldable bags, even collapsible coffee cups that fit in your pocket. Plus, reusables are often way cuter and can save you money in the long run. Think about all those $3 coffees. Bring your own cup, and some places even give you a discount. Sure, at first, remembering your reusable cup or bag feels like a chore. You might forget a few times, but soon it becomes second nature. Just like grabbing your keys or phone. You'll actually start to feel weird without your tote bag or bottle. Trust me, it happens to everyone who makes the switch. Want to level up? Try a bamboo cutlery set for takeout or swap plastic wrap for beeswax wraps. There are even silicone food bags that replace Ziplocs, and they last for years. Even swapping out paper towels for reusable cloths makes a difference. You'll be surprised how much less waste you create in just a week. The key is to find reusables you actually like and want to use. If your water bottle leaks or your tote bag is awkward, you won't stick with it. So, pick stuff that fits your style and your life. Make your reusables part of your style. Decorate your bottle with stickers. Pick a tote that matches your vibe, or choose a cup that makes you smile every morning. This is honestly one of the easiest ways to start living more sustainably. No massive life overhaul required. You don't have to be perfect, just a little more intentional. Just be a little more mindful and prepared. Keep a spare tote in your car or backpack, stash a set of utensils at work, and you'll always be ready. The planet, and your wallet, will thank you. You'll save money, reduce waste, and feel good about your choices. So, what's one single-use item you could swap out this week? Maybe it's your coffee cup, your grocery bags, or even your lunch containers. Start with just one thing and build from there. Every swap counts, and soon, it's second nature. You'll inspire others too. People notice when you bring your own, and might even ask where you got your cool gear. You'll look cool with your curated collection of reusables, and you'll be part of a growing movement. It's a win-win for you and the planet. Remember, it's not about being perfect, just trying. Every little bit helps, and nobody gets it right 100% of the time. Even small changes add up. Over time, you'll see how much less trash you're making, and that's something to be proud of. So, are you ready to break up with single-use stuff for good? Let's do it together. Next up, energy. Let's talk energy, something that powers our lives every single day, often without us even noticing. No, you don't have to live in the dark or sacrifice comfort to make a difference. It's about making smarter choices, not living like a hermit. Tons of devices suck up vampire power even when off. That means your TV, game console, and even your coffee maker are quietly draining electricity just by being plugged in. Unplug chargers and electronics when not in use, or use a power strip to easily cut off power to several devices at once. It's a simple habit that adds up over time. Switch to LED bulbs. They use less energy, last way longer, and come in all kinds of styles and brightness levels. It's one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Be smart with heating and cooling. These are some of the biggest energy users in your home. Wear a sweater in winter, or grab a cozy blanket before cranking up the heat. Use fans and close blinds in summer to keep things cool naturally, and try to avoid blasting the AC all day. Wash clothes in cold water. This not only saves energy, but also helps your clothes last longer, and keeps colors bright. Hang dry laundry when you can for bonus points. It's gentler on fabrics and uses zero electricity. When replacing appliances, look for Energy Star labels. They're designed to use less power and save you money in the long run. If you can, consider renewable energy options like solar or wind. Even small steps like choosing a green energy plan from your utility can make a difference. Reducing energy isn't about deprivation. It's about efficiency and making your home work smarter, not harder. Turn off lights when you leave a room, use energy-saving settings on your devices, and be mindful of what's running in the background. Little changes done by lots of people make a big impact. Imagine if everyone made just one small switch. It's all about being a little more conscious, a little more intentional every day. You don't have to be perfect. Just start somewhere. Every step counts, and you'll build better habits over time. Every bit of energy saved helps the planet, reduces pollution, and protects resources for future generations. Ready to slay some energy vampires? Let's keep going and see what other changes you can make. Next, what's on your plate? Stay tuned for more ways to make a difference. Food time. Let's talk about what's actually on your plate and why it matters more than you might think. What we eat impacts the planet more than we think. Every bite has a story, from how it's grown to how it gets to your table. Eating more plant-based meals, even just once or twice a week, can make a big difference. Swapping out meat for veggies, beans, or grains helps lower your carbon footprint and supports a healthier lifestyle. Producing meat uses tons of land, water, and creates lots of emissions. Livestock farming is one of the biggest contributors to greenhouse gases, and it takes a surprising amount of resources to get that burger to your plate. Try Meatless Mondays or a new veggie recipe. There are so many tasty options now. From hearty lentil stews to creative tofu dishes, plant-based eating is more delicious and accessible than ever. Reducing meat is good for you and the earth. It can lower your risk of certain diseases, and it's a simple way to make a positive impact. Food waste is a huge problem. Plan meals, use what you have, and get creative with leftovers. Nearly a third of all food produced gets tossed, wasting resources and adding to landfill emissions. Composting food scraps is easier than ever, even in apartments. Small bins fit on your counter, and many cities now offer compost pickup or drop-off. Compost turns waste into plant food instead of landfill methane. It's a simple step that helps gardens thrive and keeps harmful gases out of the atmosphere. Shop local and seasonal when you can. Less travel means fewer emissions and fresher food. Supporting local farmers also keeps your community strong. Farmers markets are fun and support local growers. You can discover new foods, meet the people who grow your produce, and enjoy a sense of community. It's not about perfection, just small shifts. Every little change adds up, and you don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Try one new plant-based meal, start a compost bin, or use up your leftovers. Even tiny steps can spark bigger habits over time. Every little bit helps build a more sustainable food system. Conscious eating is powerful. When you make mindful choices, you inspire others to do the same. Ready to rethink your plate? The journey to a greener lifestyle starts with what you eat. Let's move on to greener ways to get around. Keep watching. Transportation is a big part of our lives, and our carbon footprint. Walking is free, healthy, and zero emission. Try it for short trips. Biking is fast, fun, and great exercise, plus no traffic jams. Public transport moves lots of people at once, cutting down on emissions and congestion. Carpooling saves gas, money, and makes commutes more fun. Electric vehicles are getting more popular, zero tailpipe emissions and lower long-term costs. Even if you drive, gentle habits like keeping tires inflated and combining errands help. Choose the greenest option that works for you. Walk, bike, bus, or carpool when you can. Every car trip you replace is a win for the planet. You might even enjoy your new commute. It's about being intentional, not perfect. Try swapping one car trip this week for a greener option. Small changes add up. Ready to travel greener? Let's talk shopping next. Shopping, fun, but it can be wasteful if we're not careful. The best tip? Buy less. Ask yourself if you really need it before you buy. Support brands that use sustainable materials and fair practices. Choose natural fibers or recycled materials over synthetics. Thrifting and buying secondhand is like a treasure hunt. Unique finds, less waste, and usually cheaper. This works for clothes, furniture, books, almost anything. Invest in quality over quantity. One great item beats 10 cheap ones. When you're done with something, donate, sell, or repair it instead of tossing it. Learning basic repairs extends the life of your stuff and keeps it out of landfills. Shopping smart is about being intentional and choosing things you truly love. It's not about deprivation, it's about curating a life that reflects your values. Every purchase is a vote for the kind of world you want. Ready to shop smarter? Next up, going digital to save trees. Let's go. Going digital is one of the easiest ways to cut waste. Switch to paperless billing and statements. It's usually just a click. Digital notes and calendars keep you organized and save trees. E-books and e-readers let you carry a whole library in your bag. Libraries offer e-book lending too, super convenient. Reduce junk mail by opting out of mailing lists. At work or school, share documents digitally and submit assignments online. Less paper means fewer trees cut down and less waste in landfills. Of course, keep paper for special things. Cards, journals, favorite books. It's about reducing unnecessary paper, not eliminating it completely. Choose digital when it makes sense. Most of the time it does. Every digital switch is a win for the environment. Ready to go paperless? Let's talk water next. Water is precious, even if it feels like it's everywhere. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth and take shorter showers. Install a low-flow shower head for big savings. If you're replacing a toilet, go for a dual flush or low flush model. Don't flush trash. Every flush uses water. Fix leaky faucets and pipes quickly, those drips add up. When washing dishes, don't let the tap run. Fill the sink or use a full dishwasher load. Water plants early or late to reduce evaporation. And use a watering can for precision. Collect rainwater for your garden if you can. Do full loads of laundry and use eco settings. Every drop counts. Conserving water protects this vital resource. It also saves energy needed to treat and pump water. Look for little ways to save water in your daily routine. It's like a game. Spot the water-saving opportunity. Every win helps the planet. Ready to save some H2O? Let's wrap it up. To recap, swap to reusable, save energy, rethink your diet, choose greener transport, shop, smart go paperless, and conserve water. These are all practical ways to build a sustainable lifestyle. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Just start where you are. Every small step adds up to something bigger. Let me know in the comments which tip you'll try first. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to JK World 035 for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.